I'm about to do your Gemini August 2020 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. Gemini, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat. My name is Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Gemini love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationships, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Gemini love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with today's Gemini love reading, because today we're going to take a look at the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. Whoever it is you're involved with, whoever it is that you're thinking about romantically, we're going to take a look at that connection, starting with one card for the mutual point of interest between the two of you. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Gemini, 3 cards for your person, and then I'm going to clarify everything with the second deck to see if we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on in this love connection of yours. Now keep in mind that this is a general reading, and it's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every Gemini on the entire planet. So regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos, because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now enough yakking, let's get on with this Gemini reading for today. And let's start by getting one card for the mutual point of interest between Gemini and their romantic person of interest for August 2020. Okay. Let's get 3 cards for Gemini, please. Okay, that was pretty quick and easy. Now let's get 3 cards for Gemini's romantic person of interest as it relates to Gemini and the connection between them. Okay, let's get one more for Gemini's person. Thank you. On the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is the Sun. So this is the happiest card in the deck. You can't get a better card in tarot than the Sun. This is happiness, joy, abundance, like bliss, harmony. This is like really the best card you can get, and that's the overall energy of the reading. Now, this mutual point of interest, this is something that's mutual between the both of you. So this is something that's got you both thinking, feeling, and acting this way. And the mutual point of interest between you, Gemini, and your person is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is an opportunity, a new opportunity. This is an opportunity for something stable, something abundant, something prosperous. This is the seed that has the potential to grow into the 10 of Pentacles that we all want, that ultra stable, happy, safe, secure, comfortable home life where no one wants for anything. This isn't that yet, but it's the seed that has the potential to get there. If you put in the right amount of work, time, and effort, you can definitely develop this. So let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles for the mutual point of interest, please. Tell me why this Ace of Pentacles is here, please. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have strength. So this is, you guys both have the inner strength to get through whatever difficult situation you may have with this new opportunity. This is you guys having the inner strength to do it, having the courage to face your fears. This can also represent taming the beast within. Like this lady is able to tame this lion and hold it back. She has no fear of it. So this can represent like you having these urges, these desires, these like desire to move forward quickly on something, and this is you having the strength to kind of rein your wants and your desires in a little bit as it relates to this Ace of Pentacles. It could be any of those things. Now to clarify this Ace of Pentacles, we got the Hanged Man, the 8 of Swords, and we got the 10 of Cups. So this Hanged Man represents progress being halted, things being stagnated. He's hanging upside down from the tree of knowledge trying to gain enlightenment on something. So he's looking at things like the opposite way he normally would. He's hanging upside down, looking at things from new perspectives, different ways, different angles, trying to figure out what to do moving forward with this opportunity. Now this, again, applies to both of you here. Now we also have this Eight of Swords, and this represents that you guys are both stuck in your head about something. You guys are both thinking about something on like a repeating loop in your mind, grinding on it over and over again. Not sure what the safe step to take is regarding this new opportunity, this new beginning in like prosperity and abundance. You're not sure what the safe step to take is, so you're grinding on it to the point where you've got yourself feeling stuck, trapped, and blocked. But then we have this Ten of Pentacles, and this is like the fairy tale ending card, the happy fairy tale ending. This is like two people being in love together, having like the happy home life, the happy family life. So it looks like you have an opportunity for that. You're just going through something right now that's got you both like stagnated here. This situation is stagnated, and you're both stuck in your head grinding on something as it relates to this happiness together. Now, Gemini, in your energy, we have the Star, the Hermit, and the Ten of Wands. So this Star card, this is healing, this is hope, this is wish fulfillment. This could be like the universe handing you a gift. This could be you being in the spotlight for something. This could be like you view your person as the one for you, as if they were a gift to you from the universe. So let's clarify this Star card and find out why it's here. Tell me more about Star card for Gemini, please. Okay. I feel like these cards are wanting to talk to you today. It's like I feel like a whole bunch of them are going to come out. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands again, which is the last card that's in your energy. This Ten of Wands is a heavy burden that you've been carrying, but it's a 10, and in tarot, 10s are endings, they're completion. So this is the completion of carrying this heavy burden, meaning that you are now to a place where you can either lay this burden down, or if you haven't been able to do that yet, you will soon be at a place where you can lay this burden down. To clarify this Star card, we have the Tower, Justice, and the Chariot. So this is a major arcana card, and to clarify it, I get 3 more major arcana cards here. So this is something significant. When we have a lot of major arcana, I just noticed that. You have in your energy the Star and the Hermit. Those are both major arcanas. The only one you don't have is this Ten of Wands, this burden, which again is showed up on the bottom of the deck. The overall energy of the reading is the Sun, and then in your person's energy they have the Devil, the World, and the Moon. So these are all major arcanas. So this is something very significant going on here between the two of you guys. A lot of major arcana energy out here. We got this Tower. This is an abrupt change in your life. This is like some structure in your life has come crumbling down. Maybe something, you know, that you used to live in, something like, metaphorically speaking, some aspect of your life that you kind of like hid yourself in, used as like an escape or something. Something drastic has changed in your life, and it's happened abruptly. And I don't know if this Star represents you having like the hope that you can heal this situation, whatever it is, balance it back out. But next we have Justice. So this is a card of balance. This is about doing the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing. This is kind of telling me that whatever this Tower moment was may not have necessarily been a bad thing. It may make you feel like, well, why is this happening to me? But this is more happening for you and not to you. This is like the right, fair, just thing. This sword in the center of the card is used to sever things that aren't in balance so that balance can be restored and the right, fair, just thing can happen. And in the sequence of these major arcana cards, they're numbered. The card that comes right after the Tower is the Star. So I'm taking this to mean that you have had a Tower moment in your life recently. That could be what has things stagnated for you. Could be why you're stuck in your head about this Ten of Cups, this new abundant opportunity here. Some Tower moment has happened, and this is you having like the hope that things can be healed. that things can be balanced back out and the right thing can happen. And you hope it happens quickly. The Chariot is the fastest moving energy in the deck. This is about using the will to move forward past all the problems and challenges and obstacles of the past. Move forward quickly into success and victory. Move forward toward what your will desires. Now you've also got the Hermit in your energy, and this is being withdrawn, isolating yourself, going internal, or maybe even being forced to go internal because of this Tower moment. This you being forced to look at things from new perspectives can just as easily force you into hermit mode, where you're doing some soul searching, you're doing some deep inner reflection, some deep contemplation, some deep thought, trying to figure out what's the best path moving forward. So let's clarify this Hermit card for Gemini, please. Let's get 3 to clarify the Hermit for Gemini. Yeah, see, I feel like you have a lot on your mind. You see how all these cards are trying to get away from me here? Yes, we just had the Star jump out of the deck. That's the card we just finished clarifying. And let's see. Let's get 3 to clarify the Hermit, please. Okay. 1 more to clarify the Hermit for Gemini, please. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. So this is she who knows the truth. Now, she'll let you speak your truth, but it better match the truth she already knows, or she's going to use that sword to cut you. So this is an energy of speaking the truth, but it's also an energy of cutting off the things and the people that no longer serve you. So I don't know if you got cut off and that's what caused this Tower, if like your person broke up with you somehow, and that's what's kind of put you into hermit mode. Right under this Queen of Swords is the Two of Cups. So I think that's what was severed, this connection between the two of you. Someone like took charge of the situation, set some boundaries between the two of you. But again, there's still hope that this can be fixed. There's still, this is like the universe, like divine intervention, the universe being involved. The very next card is the Wheel of Fortune. So again, this is like divine timing. This is, you know, the universe being involved, the Wheel of Destiny, the Wheel of Fate. This can be like a fated event. This can be the universe turning the wheel in the background, trying to make sure things work out the way they're supposed to. And that's what kind of the meaning of this card is. What is supposed to happen will happen. Again, with all like the major arcana cards, there's a lot of them here. So you're in like internal soul searching contemplation mode. It looks like about being cut off from this love connection here. To clarify the Hermit, we have the King of Swords, the Lovers, and we have Strength. So this King of Swords, look, counterparts. We have the King and Queen of Swords. These are two cards that are supposed to be together. This is counterparts. This is power couple. Because they're two cards that are supposed to be together, I view this as like two people who are supposed to be together. This is a decision-making energy, and you know, you're going into hermit mode, trying to figure out what to do, trying to make some sort of decision about moving forward in a balanced way, moving forward victoriously toward what your will desires, and doing it quickly. And you have the hope and like the faith that this can be done. You might even have like divine intervention on your side here. But this is an energy of like being very smart and very analytical and very logical about things, like not letting your emotions get involved in your decision making, like being emotionally detached from that stuff and only using like the truth and the facts of the matter to make your decision, being very logical and analytical about things. Then we have the Lovers, and this represents like soulmate, twin flame level energy. This is like two divine counterparts, two people again who are supposed to be together. And then we have Strength, meaning again that you have all the internal strength you need to be able to handle this situation and do what's necessary. This is you having the courage to face your fears. This is you also being able to like tame that beast within. And next you have the 10 of Wands in your energy. So this again is a heavy burden that you've been carrying, but it's a 10, which is a completion, meaning it's time to lay that burden down. If you haven't been able to, you're going to be able to lay that burden down soon. So let's clarify this 10 of Wands for Gemini, please. Whoa, hey. Like an explosion in my hand here. Let's get one more on this 10 of Wands. Thank you. Come on now. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Wands. So this is a fork in the road, a crossroads. This is like a decision point about which path leads you to the world that you want. Which path do you need to leave behind? So this is like the planning stages of like figuring out what it is you want to do about this burden that you've been carrying, or trying to make this decision about which path to go down is a burden to you. Yeah, again, to clarify this 10 of Wands, we get the 10 of Wands, just further verification that this is a heavy burden that you're carrying. Then we have the Queen of Wands and the 3 of Cups. So this Queen of Wands is an energy that's like a bold, passionate, fiery, determined person. This is a feminine energy. Doesn't necessarily mean a female. This could be your person's energy showing up in your side of the reading. This could be the energy that you're in. But this is someone who's very intuitive, very fun to be around, sexy, vivacious, someone who knows exactly what they want and goes after what they want with like bold, passionate, fiery determination. This is someone who gets what she wants. And it looks like what you want is this 3 of Cups. This is reconciliation energy. This is being reunited and celebrating. So yeah, that looks like what's going on to me. Like, you have this new opportunity for you guys to reunite here. And it looks like it leads to the 10 of Pentacles, like the happy fairy tale ending. It's just things are stagnated right now because you're both stuck in your head about something. It looks like what you're stuck in your head with is like how to make this happen, how to make this reconciliation happen. You've got the Lovers card here, the Justice card here, the Chariot, Queen of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, the Star. I mean, the Sun is the overall energy of the reading. Right under that, we have the King of Wands. So now we've got 2 counterpart sets. We had the King and Queen of Swords. Now we have the King and Queen of Wands. This is a power couple type energy here. Now, Gemini, in your person's energy, we have the Devil, we have the World, and we have the Moon. So this Devil energy is usually a heavy energy. This is like addiction. This can be obsession. This can be compulsion. This can be like toxic behaviors, toxic relationships, toxic people, situations that your person feels chained to, they feel trapped by, like something they can't escape. This can also represent like soul contracts and very, very heavy sexual attraction, like the 2 people depicted that are chained together, chained to the podium the Devil is sitting on. These are actually the people from the Lovers card. They've just been here so long they're growing horns and tails and weird stuff like that. So this could represent your person feeling like they can't escape you. This could be your person has some sort of toxic thing going on in their life that's not to their benefit. So it could mean that they're stuck on someone else too. Let's clarify this Devil, Gemini's romantic person of interest, please. Okay. Let's get 2 more. Clarify this Devil, please. Okay, got 2 right there. Let me get the one that jumped down here. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Wands again. So your person is also at a crossroads. Which path leads them to the world that they want? Which path do they need to leave behind? So this Devil is the path that they need to leave behind, and they're aware of that. To clarify the Devil, they have the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the King of Cups. Now, the first thing I notice is we have 2 8s. 88. So you should look up angel number 88 on Google or something and see what that means to you. That might have some significance here for your person. But this 8 of Pentacles represents work, putting in the work, putting in the time, the effort, the energy on something, mastering something, like becoming very skillful at something. This can represent putting in the work or being willing to put in the work. So it's like your person is working on this devil energy that they have. I don't know if they have an addiction that they're working to beat, if they have someone that they're trying to cut ties with. It looks like that might be the case. I don't know, because we have the Eight of Wands next. This is rapid back and forth, passionate communication. This can be rapid forward movement, rapid forward progress on something that they desire. And we have the King of Cups, and this could represent your person and how they feel about you. This is an energy of like being very kind, very compassionate, very loving, having a lot of love and emotions for you, but not necessarily like outwardly expressing that, not necessarily wearing their heart on their sleeve, not letting their emotions cloud their judgment, like using the emotions, making decisions and stuff like that, having those feelings, but not letting them cloud their judgment. It's like being emotionally balanced and stable. Now, this Eight of Wands can also represent movement, like physical movement or movement in general. So I think what's going on is your person has some sort of devil energy. I'm not sure exactly what it is, and they're working on it. And this almost feels like they're making a transition from being in this devil energy, putting in the work, and then having the movement into this more of a King of Cups type of energy. They're just like at the crossroads right now where they're trying to figure out how to make that happen. Now next we have the World, and the World is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. So let's clarify the World for Gemini's romantic person of interest, please. And let's get two more. Clarify the World, please. Two more to clarify the World. Okay, thank you. Okay, that one was first. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. So this is an abrupt ending. This is a very swift ending. Sometimes this is a painful ending, but this is an ending. So we're clarifying the World, which is the ending of one cycle, the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. This is a painful ending. I'm thinking maybe what's going on now that I'm seeing this. With this devil energy, I think your person, Gemini, they might have like a karmic relationship that they're involved in. This is like someone that they might be on again, off again with repeatedly. This might be some toxic relationship they're involved in. They know it's not best for them. They know they want to be with you, but for some reason they're still stuck in this spot. And they still have like these emotions and these feelings, and they may not outwardly express it. They may not actually talk about it, but they still have some of those feelings. But they're working on it, and they're working on like communicating, making progress on this, I think. They might still be communicating with this toxic person. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I'm just getting the sense that there is some other person that they're still tied to somewhere. They have some negative toxic energy tied to them, and this is representing, you know, this World card with this Ten of Swords on the bottom is representing the ending of that. To clarify the World, we have Death, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So the ending of the cycle, the beginning of a new cycle, we have the Ten of Wands and Death and the World all right here together. So this is like whatever this devil energy is coming to an end. It's being transformed. This Death card is transformation. It's like when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly. It's not all peaches and cream. It's not all roses and pretty stuff. It's like the caterpillar goes into a cocoon and it physically dies and transforms into something completely different, into a butterfly. So this is like the transformation process where something dies and is reborn again in a better, more beautiful way. Then we have this Seven of Pentacles. This represents options and choices, but confusion about those options and choices because your person doesn't want to make a mistake. Not all these options are viable, and they don't want to pick the wrong thing. So this is them analyzing the options and being a little bit confused. But ultimately, they decide to, this Five of Pentacles is about abandonment. This is about leaving someone out in the cold. So I think that's the ending to the cycle. They're putting some sort of relationship to an end. Yeah, right under this Ten of Swords, we have the Two of Wands again. A crossroads, a fork in the road. Which path leads me to the world I want? Which path do I need to leave behind? Leave out in the cold, put an ending to. Right under that, we have the World again, which is the card we're clarifying here. So the ending of a cycle, the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. Now, the last card in your person's energy is the Moon. So this is fears, worries, anxieties. This can represent the emotions, the intuition. This can be something being hidden in the dark, like something that your person doesn't see, your person doesn't know about. It could be something that they're hiding in the dark from you, some kind of secrets they're keeping. Let's clarify this Moon card, please. Could be secrets they're keeping from this devil energy, whoever this other toxic person is here. Tell me more about this Moon card for Gemini's person, please. Okay. Alright. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. So this is a very balanced energy. This is a master manifester. This is someone who has all the tools, all the resources, all the abilities, all the skills, everything they need to manifest whatever it is that their heart desires, whatever their will desires. This is a balanced energy. It's got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands all represented here in the card with the Magician. So this is like the beginnings of anything new that he wants to create. Okay, where'd the other card go? There it is. To clarify the Moon, we have the King of Pentacles, we have that Queen of Swords again, and we have the Five of Wands. I'm trying to figure out what this Moon card represents here. I mean, this could be things that you don't necessarily see out in the open with this person. This could be fears and worries that your person is having about, manifesting, becoming single so they can have this Two of Cups with you. Yeah, the Star again, and then the Wheel of Fortune again. I mean, this is divine timing, divine guidance all over the place. This Two of Cups is a love connection between two people. This Nine of Pentacles is being stable and prosperous and abundant in and of themselves, by themselves, not needing anyone to take care of them. This is having all of their finances together and being totally good all on their own. And then that's like what they're manifesting. They're trying to become this King of Pentacles energy. This is like generous person. This is someone who has their finances together, their material world together, stable, abundant, prosperous. Could be someone who works in business, someone who is in a managerial role, manages a business, manages a part of a business. Someone who's good at like organizing and planning things. And we have this Queen of Swords. So this is that energy of speaking the truth and cutting off the things that no longer serve your person. And we've got a Five of Wands. Fives are about conflict. Wands are about desires and determination. So there's like a conflict in your person's desires here. There's like them doing some internal struggle and internal conflict, pulling themselves back and forth in different directions about cutting someone off. Yeah, I think they're working on being able to cut off this devil energy, whoever this person is. Right now, they're in their feels a little bit, like they're having all these emotions and feelings while they're trying to cut this off. And I think the part that you don't actually get to see is that while they're internally conflicted about this, they are actually going to swing the sword. They are actually going to sever this karmic person, this toxic person. There is going to be an ending to that cycle and a beginning of a new cycle. Yeah, you guys definitely have an opportunity here that can get you to the Ten of Cups and can get you to the Sun. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Gemini love reading videos that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.